Have you received your property tax bill for 2024? If not, I think you might be a little surprised. In this video today, we're going to simplify what are property taxes, what are those property taxes paid for, and how you may be able to save on those property taxes. Stick around. I think you guys are going to find this information incredibly helpful. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please drop a comment. Let's go. First things first, guys, what are property taxes? Property taxes are taxes imposed on real estate by our local government. This is the primary revenue for local entities that support public services and infrastructure projects in the city. Number two, what do property taxes cover? There's 5 things we're going to go over. Number 1 is public education. So this is going to be maintaining the facilities, this is your teacher salaries, and this is the operating expenses. The second thing we're going to talk about is public safety. This is law enforcement, this is firefighters, this is emergency services. Number 3 is infrastructure. This is going to be for maintaining your roads. This is drainage systems. This is bridges, right? Number 4 is going to be parks and recreation. And the 5th and last thing is going to be public health. Third thing I want to talk about is how are these property taxes calculated? Now, look, this can be an incredibly confusing subject. So what I would recommend you do first and foremost is you go to your local government's tax assessor site to get the millage. Now, if I'm going to give you guys kind of an example and more of a rule of thumb, I'd say it would be 1% of the assessed value. And again, check your assessment because this year specifically in East Baton Rouge Parish, we had a reassessment, which meant property values have gone up. Therefore, property taxes have gone up. So if you have any specific questions, reach out to me and I'll help you guys determine what that value is. All right, and finally, guys, how can you save on property taxes? The number one most important thing is if this is your primary residence to have homestead exemption in place. What is homestead exemption? If it's your primary residence, you could qualify for $75,000 off of the assessed value, which inevitably will lower your taxes. So if you have any specific questions about homestead, please reach out to me and I can walk you guys through that. The second thing is there are classes that do qualify for special assessments. Again, guys, not going to get into the weeds of what that looks like, but if you think you could possibly qualify for a special assessment, I would highly recommend you reach out to your tax assessor and find out if you qualify. I know property taxes can be a very mundane topic to talk about, but I also know that I'm getting a lot of questions from my clients right now. I hope you guys found this information helpful and valuable. If you have any specific questions, please comment below or reach out to me directly. Again, guys, Trey Willard, Realtor in the greater Baton Rouge area. Thank you for choosing the W Group.